guys are doing really well. I miss you so much. I wish I could do this with you, but in a weird sort of way, we can do it together through this video. So this one that we're going to be doing today is magazine art. You're going to pick a shape and draw it out. So here's what mine looks like when I first drew it out. I wanted it to be a flower, but you could do any sort of shape. And honestly, if you have less edges, it'll be easier to do. So if you want an easier project, maybe do like the outline of a bear, or maybe the outline of your dog's head, something pretty simple, or a heart. That would be really cute. It doesn't have to be as complex as this flower. I just thought a flower would look really good framed. So to begin, you're gonna find a magazine from around the house. I have several from around my house. And you wanna kind of make sure and look for pages that are really bright and colorful. If you don't have a magazine, just take a piece of paper, color all over it, randomly scribble, and then you cut that into strips, because that would look pretty too. To cut your magazine pieces, you're just gonna take a chunk, cut it like this, and then you could cut it in half or leave it long, it's up to you. And then you could see I have lots of a variety of colors to choose from. For my next measurement, I'm going to place the piece where I want it, pick a color that goes well, that coordinates, line it up, and then you're just gonna draw where the edge of your flower would be. You're not gonna be able to see the line, but I just kind of estimated where it would be. And then I'm going to cut it with my scissors like this. And then I'll hold it on to make sure that it's correct before I glue it. Yeah, that looks good. Take a glue stick, glue, bottle like this. It doesn't really matter. I chose a glue bottle over a glue stick just because it tends to hold the paper a little bit better. Glue sticks aren't always reliable in how sturdy they keep your paper down. So I'm just gonna continue on cutting and gluing shapes. I wanna do one more thing. I did vertical stripes, so I wanna do a horizontal stripes with a circle in the middle. And I'm gonna show you, this is another technique that you can do instead of the one we just did. So I drew a circle, but I did it on top of a magazine so you can kind of see the indentation. Looking at that circle, now I'm gonna take and I'm gonna just glue strips over top of it. As you can see, I chose more yellowish strip tones for the center of my flower, and I covered up the full circle. Now I'm gonna flip it on the right side up where I can see the circle. And this is the technique that you could do instead of tracing and cutting out each edge. You could take a sheet of paper and fill the whole thing up with strips of paper, and then flip it over and cut out your shape, and then glue it on top of something instead of what I just did. And there is the other technique that maybe is a little bit easier if you want to try that one. So instead of doing vertical stripes, I'm going to turn this and do a horizontal stripe. Now I've completed my flower. I can go back and add some words. You could write words on it and make it look pretty. I am going to erase some of my pencil, and I'm going to let mine flatten for a while so that it'll dry flat instead of curling up like it is now. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. Make sure that you put it on Arsonia so that I can see your beautiful creations, and enjoy your artwork.